Bob Beckel was on the 5 discussing this debate regarding Colorado legislation that would allow women to carry guns on college campuses. Now, the reason why they want to do this is so women can feel safe on college campuses, yada, yada, yada. And then Bob Beckel said the following, which was slightly disastrous.
I agree.
What if an entire fraternity comes back from a bar at 1 o'clock in the morning carrying guns and they're all drunk?
What about that? To allow a fraternity to pack heat while they're drinking.
But that's not what this legislation is talking about.
But this carry law, these carry laws that are around a lot of states now, hidden carrying guns. And if you do that, it seems to be the chances of people getting killed.
If you eliminate the opportunity for anyone to have a gun at all, you're telling the bad guys, there's an area where no one's carrying a gun.
Right now you have
free
will right
there.
You heard about a rape on campus?
What
are you talking about? It's like rampant.
Oh, it's rampant?
Rapes on campus?
In particular, date rape on campus.
Wow.
Yes,
well,
Bob, it's a very big problem.
But you're going to take a gun out and shoot your date?
I don't know. Maybe you should.
If your date is a rapist, you shoot them.
They have Bob Beckel on as the liberal.
I know. It's like having the... Bob Beckel, there's something kind of likable about him, right?
He's like a grumpy old man who's like 102 years old and lives in a different era.
Yeah.
And he's like, I remember when the dinosaurs were around. Things were different back then. But this is not lovable.
He's not, that is definitely not lovable. And he's not representative of what liberals are. You know what I mean? Like,
of course, the other day he called it, he said, oh, when I go swimming, my eyes puff up a little bit. I look like an Oriental. That's not what a liberal says. They get this like weird old grandpa to be their resident liberal. Right. And then this guy's like, rape, okay. I mean, who gets raped on campus?
Like they're not
like in the 1920s, nobody got raped on campus because we didn't allow women on campus. I'm the liberal.
They're not going to have like the David Sirotas or like Tom Hartmans of the world on the 5. You know what I mean? Like the actual progressives.
I'm amused by the idea of Glenn Greenwald on the 5.
Yeah, I know. Glenn Greenwald would probably like shoot himself. Like he wouldn't be able to handle that situation.
So yes, Steve, go ahead.
But this is a choreographed fake debate. I mean, on the one hand, it's two ridiculous positions. One is no one's getting raped on campuses, and the other one is, well, you got to have guns. Well, which one is it? Well, they're both ridiculous. I mean, and it's a false dichotomy. That's what it's choreographed, the whole thing.
Yeah, so then they say, like, can you believe how outrageous Bob Beckel is? Obviously, there's rape on campus. So, okay, then we all agree we should have guns everywhere on campus. No, we don't agree to that.
Having guns on campus is the worst possible idea. Texas wanted to do the same thing, and thankfully that law didn't pass. And look, college students are the most irresponsible students, especially ones that are living on campus. And I'm not saying that to make fun of them or put them down, but because what do they want to do when they're living on campus? They want to get drunk. They want to party. You don't want them to have guns while they're partying and drinking.
The first point by Beckel was actually a good one. About like you have a bunch of frat guys come back from a party and they're all drunk and they all have guns. Have you ever gone to college? I mean, we used to get into fights all the time. There'd be drunk dudes and they'd like hit you with their shoulder and they're like, what? And if both sides have guns, it's a fucking massacre. It's a terrible idea.
By the way, very quickly, going back to what we were saying about rape on campus, the numbers are actually extremely high. And I know that that's unsurprising to most of you. But 20 to 25% of women in college reported experiencing an attempted or a completed rape during college. And that's according to the Centers for Disease Control. And also 1 in 5 or 20% of women are raped during their college years. And that's according to New York University.
Wow. Those numbers are stunningly high.
Yeah.
And Beckel thinks it doesn't even exist. Beckel later apologized, but not for saying that it doesn't happen on campus. He apologized. He's like, the date rape thing, I shouldn't have done that. Rape is rape, I guess. No, he didn't say I guess, to be fair. He said, rape is rape. No, Bob, you missed the whole point. Your dismissive attitude towards rape on campus, period, was the larger problem.